Welcome to Reservety Tutorials. In this episode, we are going to show you how to build complete email marketing system step by step. We will cover everything from creating email templates to automating when they are sent to segmenting your audience so the right people get the right message. We will also show you how to create email sequences, recover abandoned cards with coupons, and send newsletters and birthday promotions. And there are more parts to it, and we will discuss it as we go forward. Before we jump in, let's quickly understand the system. A strong email setup has 4 parts: templates, automation, segmentation, and sequences. Now let's focus on the email templates that already exist on Reservety. You can view those templates by clicking on Apps, then click on Email Templates. Once you are on the email templates page, you will see the list of automated messages. Basically, these templates handle important events like failed bookings, successful payments, account actions, and subscription updates. So right out of the box, your system is already set up to communicate with customers at every critical step. On this email templates list, you will notice placeholders like order number and site title. These are dynamic variables, which means Reservety automatically replaces them with a real customer and order data when the email is sent. This allows every email to feel personalized without any extra effort. Another important detail here is the recipient column. Most of these emails are automatically sent to customers or business owners depending on what actions triggers them. For example, things like failed payment, completed order, and more. So these templates are already connected to automation workflows behind the scenes. Now the best part is you are not limited to these default templates. You can edit any existing template by clicking on edit. Now let's focus on the order completion template. Click on edit. Once you are in the email template, you will see various settings. In the middle you will see the template itself. On the left hand side you will see the settings mainly for designing a template. For example, if you want to change anything on this template, you will just click on it and the settings on the left will change accordingly. For example, let's say we want to change the heading of this template. Click on the heading. As you can see, settings on the left changed accordingly. For example, you can change the text of the heading. We will leave this text as it is because system already personalized this text by putting the first name of the customer, then entering the order number and mentioning that the order is completed. You can also change the font sizes. For example, right now it's in 20, but you can increase it. As you can see, the text changes accordingly. And you can make the text bolder by clicking on bold icon here. Or you can underline the text by clicking on underline icon. And you can change the style of this template. For example, you can increase the line height by clicking on the up and down arrow. We will make it 25 and leave it there. And you can add image to the background of this header. For example, click on select and let's pick this trailer here. Click select. As you can see, we changed the color with the image. If you don't like that background, just click on the X and it will be returned to the default version. And you can change the background color by clicking on color field and selecting a color. If you want to leave it as it is, just click on X and it will return to the default version again. And you can change the border style and padding. Now the main thing here is a logo. If you want to change the logo, click on the logo. As soon as you click on the logo, the settings on the left will change. For example, it will allow you to upload your own logo. Go ahead and click on select and find your own logo. For example, we want to upload this logo here and click on select. As you can see, we added our logo to the email template. And if you want to change the introduction text, you can click on it. And on the left, you can change it with your own message. Again, you can change the alignment, line height, background, padding, border, and etc. And if you want to change the display of ordered products, just click on that section. As you can see, the settings changed again. If you want to display the SKU code in your email templates, you can do so by clicking on the checkbox here. Then you can set up the style for the order items, product name. For example, if you want to make the product name a little bigger, you can click on up button here. As you can see, the product name is getting larger and you can change the font family and you can change the style of pricing. For example, right now the font size is 16, but you can make it a little smaller and you can change the font family in this one and you can make a different color. For example, you can make it red, blue, green, etc. And you can change the display of order details by clicking on the payment section, and you can add the text based on your preference, and you can change the text color, font size, and margins, background, etc. For example, there is a go to your account link or button here. Click on it. As you can see, the URL is already set up to your account, so we will leave it as it is. But you can change the style of this button by going to the style section and changing the color and borders. For example, let's change the button color to blue. If you want to change the billing address style, click on the billing address. And if you want to change the delivery address, click on the delivery address. When you scroll down, you will see the social buttons under the template. Once we click on it, you can customize these buttons by entering your own social profiles. Just change the hashtag with your social media profile links. For example, you can add here Facebook URL, Twitter URL, Instagram URL, YouTube URL, etc. Right now we changed everything that is already exists, but if you want to add different components to this template, go ahead and click on components at the top. For example, let's say we want to add a coupon code under the order details. You can just select the coupon icon, grab it, and drop it under the payment details. The coupon is added under the order details. Click on the coupon code. As soon as you click on it, the sidebar on the left will change. You have two options to enter the coupon code. You can either select the coupon code that already exists on your website. To do that, pick an existing coupon, then go to the selection box, click on it. For example, we want to enter 10% coupon code. We will write 10. It already exists on our rental website, so we will select 10% off coupon code. Click on it. As you can see, 10% off coupon code is added here. If you want to create a new coupon code, click on generate coupon. You can create and add it to this email template. It will be usable by the customer as soon as they receive the email. And you can enter different things like spacer and divider. Let's say we want to divide products in a payments section. So we will grab a divider and we will drop it between the payments and the products. As you can see, the line appears on the template. When you click on the line, it will give you the setting options. For example, if you want to make the line bolder, you can increase its size and you can change its color, for example, to the red. You can play around with the designing part yourself, and mostly it's self-explanatory, so you will be figuring it out by yourself. On the right hand side, you will see the different settings for the functional part of this template. It relates how you will send the email template, and you can apply different rules to this template. For example, you can apply to specific countries, and you can apply to different categories. Just click on the categories field and you will see the different categories from your rental website. For example, let's say we want to apply to camping trailers. We will click on camping and it will be only applicable to camping trailers. For now, we will just click on X and make it applicable for all categories. You can attach a different file to this email template. Click on add file and attach documents or images to this email. And there is another important thing on this page is the SMS messaging for this email. As instructed here, if you don't want to leave a SMS message, leave it blank or use the same shortcodes. To save the changes you made to this email template, go ahead and click on update. Now let's go back to the email templates list. Since we have a big list of email templates, it will be hard to find specific email templates. In that case, you can use the filter. Click on the filter by type. Let's say we want to find the email template for new order. Click on new order, then click on filter. As you can see, the system found email template for a new order, and the recipient is the business owner. Every time new order is received, the business owner will get email notification. Now let's find the email template for failed order. Click on failed order, then click on filter. And here's the email template for a failed order. And again, you can simply customize these email templates by clicking on edit button here. Now let's say you need an email template for a payment reminder. Type payment reminder to the search bar. Then click on search email templates. As you can see, we don't have an email template for payment reminders. In this case, you can create one by clicking on add new email template. Go ahead and click on it. Then add email subject. In this case, we wrote please pay for the order number. Then we added a placeholder for an order number and placeholder for a site title. The system will automatically change the placeholders with actual data from the order. The site title will be changed with the name of your website, and the order number will be changed with the actual order number from the customer's profile. Now let's go to the sidebar at the right hand side. First, select email type, click on default template, and we will select payment reminder from the drop down menu. Here it is. Click on payment reminder. As soon as you select email type, the settings will change accordingly. If you want to apply any rules, you can do so in this section. You can apply it to specific countries, or you can apply it to specific categories. In this case, we want to apply it for all countries and categories. And if you want to attach any file to this email template, you can do so by clicking on add file and go to the section that says send to, and it should be to the customer. Now let's start designing the email template. First, you need to decide the layout type. In this case, we want to select one column, but it depends on your preference. You can select 2 columns, 3 columns, or 4 columns. We will grab the one column, then drop it to the email template section. Now let's add a text to the email template. Grab a text, then drop it into the box. On the left hand side, you can enter your text. First, we will say payment reminder. Highlight the text, then select the size. In this case, we will select 26px. Then we can center it. Click on align center. Now it's on the center. And we want to make it bold. Click on bold. Now let's say we want to make the text color blue. Click on the text color icon and select blue. Now let's say we want to add an introduction text or greetings. To do that, click on the arrow here. It automatically adds the greeting. As you can see, introduction starts with generic greeting and mentions customer's login name. If you want to replace the login ID with the actual name of your customer, simply delete the placeholder for user login. Let's go ahead and delete it. Then click on the shortcode, select first name. Now our message will use the first name of a customer. Now let's write the reminder text. Delete this line here and replace it with your own message. We added our message and we used the placeholder for URL. The system automatically replaces with your website address. In this case, we are using a demo site, so this is a link for the demo site here. And you can change the text settings. You can highlight the greeting and make it bold, for example. You can change the text size. For example, it's 14px right now. You can make it 15. And you can change the box style. For example, you can set the line height. And you can change the background of this text. Click on the color section and you can change the color based on your preference. Then you can add another box here by clicking on the plus icon. And we want one column again. And let's add another component. Click on components. In this case, we want to add a button. Go ahead and grab button and drop it to the newly created column. Click on the button and select the link for your button. Now let's design this button. Click on the button again. Go to the style section. Now let's increase the size of a button text. Go ahead and click on up button here. Click on the color and we will make it green. We want to align it in the center, so go ahead and click on the center under the alignment. As you can see, the button moved to the center of the template, and you can select a different font family for the text. For example, let's select Tahoma. Now let's increase the button frame. Go ahead and click on up arrow here. As you can see, the button is getting bigger. Now let's select the button color. We will select this color. But again, it depends on your preference. You can select any color you want. Right now it says button. Now let's change the button text. We will say pay here. Now let's say we want to add an image under this template. Go ahead and click on the plus icon here. We will select single column. Then go to the components section and select an image. Go ahead and grab image. Then drop it to the box. Then click on the image. Go to the image selection box. Click on select. And we will select this image here. Go ahead and click select. And if the image is too big, you can resize it. Go to the size section. Click on the down arrow here or just manually type your numbers. Let's make it 350. This is a good size. Now let's align it to the center. Click on the image. Go to the alignment section and click on center. Now if everything looks good, go ahead and publish your template. Click on Publish. Then you can come to this template anytime and change the other parts or add other components. Now let's go to the email templates page. As you can see, our payment reminder appears on our list, and the recipient for this email is a customer. Now let's learn how to create segmented email templates or templates for a special group of customers. To create segmented emails, we will go to the dashboard, click on Marketing, then click on Email and SMS Automation. On the automation page, we need to add the contacts. Right now the contacts are 0, but you can import the contacts from your rental dashboard. Go ahead and click on Import. You can import customers by uploading CSV file, or you can copy paste the contact info, or you can import them from MailChimp. In this case, we will select WooCommerce option here. Then select the customer data to import. For example, we will import the customer's email, import their first name, and we will import their billing last name, and we will import their billing city. Go ahead and select city, and we will select their postal zip code. Go ahead and click on postal zip code, and you can select the customers with specific subscription status. We will select the customers with the pending status for now and click on import. Then click on view contacts. As you can see, the total number of contacts is 14, and here's their email address, first name, last name. Now let's say you want to create a newsletter with a coupon code and send it to customers who rented a utility trailer before. To do that, we have to create a segments from a contacts list. In other words, we need to group existing utility trailer renters so we can send the email templates to the right customers. Before adding a new segment, we have to add some tags to the customers. Go ahead and click on tags, then click on new tag and write the tag name. In this case, we will write existing utility trailer renters. Click on save. As you can see, there is no customer or a contact with this tag. Once you added a new tag, go to the contacts and assign the tag to applicable contacts. For example, we know that Luke Gomez is one of our utility trailer customers. So is David, John, Hannah, and George. All these selected customers are our utility trailer customers. So we will click on 3 dots on the top. Go ahead and click on assign tags. Then put a check mark on the new tag that we created earlier, which is existing utility trailer renters. Click on it. Click save. As you can see, we successfully added our tag to the applicable customers or contacts. Now let's go to the tags tab again. Click on it. As you can see, there are 5 contacts with this tag. Now let's create a segment using these 5 contacts. Go ahead and click on segments. Then click on new segments. Enter the name for your new segment. Then you can write a description for your new segment. And we wrote the description as customers who rented utility trailers from us in the last 3 years. Click on the select field type and we will select contact segment and we will select tag. Then move to the next section. Click on select condition. We will select included in. Then select action and choose the tag, which is existing utility trailer renters. Put a check mark on it. Then click on save. Then click on preview segment. Here it is. Now our segment is ready. As you can see, there are 5 contacts in our new segment. Go back to the main page. On the main page, go to the campaign section and click on add campaign. On the new campaign page, first enter the title for your campaign. For the title, we added 30% off coupon for existing utility trailer customers. Then click on select recipients, click on segment and select our segment, which is existing utility trailer renters. Now write a compelling subject line that sparks interest. For example, we wrote exclusive 30% off for our valued trailer customers. And you can write a preview text. It gives a quick summary of what your email includes. This section is optional, so we will skip it for now. And on the bottom you will see from and reply to. For now we will leave them as they are. To select the email design, go ahead and click on design your email. Now let's select a category for our newsletter. We will select deals and offers from email categories. Click on it. The system will display available templates for the deals and offers. You can select any of these and customize them based on your preference. For instance, we will select this e-commerce newsletter. Click on apply. Then system will redirect you to the page where you can edit the template. In this page, you can personalize this email template. For example, you can add your own logo. Click on logo. Click on the logo on the sidebar. and click on the X to remove the default logo. Then click on Upload and select your own logo. We will select this logo, then click on Insert. As you can see, our logo appears on the email template. Now let's customize the text, and we will leave the greetings from, but we will change the company name. We will use Trailer Rentals, or you can add your own company name here. So we will need to change this text for the trailer rental business. Let's delete it and add our own message. And we added our own text. One of the important things in this message is the coupon code. Make sure you replace this coupon code with your own coupon code. To find your 30% off coupon code, go to your dashboard, click on Marketing, click on Coupons, then find your coupon code. In this case, we already have existing 30% off coupon code. We will select it. Click on Copy. For example, if you don't have a coupon code existing on your rental dashboard, you can create a coupon code easily. We already created a coupon code tutorial. You can find it on our YouTube channel. Now let's go back to the new campaign page and replace this code with our coupon code. Now let's change the button here. Click on the button. First, change the button text. We wrote Find Your Trailer for the button text. Since this newsletter is for the utility trailer renters, we can redirect these recipients directly to the utility trailer category. To do that, go ahead and go to your rental website. On the rental website, we will select category for utility trailers. Click on utility. We will copy its URL. Then we will go back to the new campaign page and we will paste the link we got from our website. Here it is. And we will leave the target as it is. And you can change the dimensions, color, typography, border, and extra things on this button. But for now, we will leave these settings as they are. Now let's change the image. Click on the image and delete the image. And let's upload our own image. We will click on Upload. Then we will select this image here. Once you select it, go ahead and click on Insert. As you can see, our new image is uploaded. And you can upload more images. For now, we will just delete these sections. But if you prefer to add them, you can just keep them and replace with your own information. But we will leave this text box here and add our conclusion. And we will add a short thank you letter at the end. Then we added a button, linked the button with our homepage. So when the recipients click on this button, they will be redirected to our homepage. And we changed the button text to Explore. And you can set up the social icons and you can add your own social profile links. For example, for the Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Once you're done with the setting up everything, go ahead and click on Next. Once you're done setting up the campaign, you can either save the draft or send the email to the group of customers we selected in the segment. In this case, we'll just click on Save Draft. And if you want to add a different campaign, you can click on Add Campaign again. Or you can use the same campaign. Now let's create an automated campaign. Click on Add Automation. Now let's say we want to send an email to the people who abandoned their cart without completing it. On the automation page, you will see different templates. Now let's go to the WooCommerce templates. Click on WooCommerce. We want to select this template here. It says recover failed orders. When order is failed, send an email to customer to try to complete their order again. Click on import. Once you import the template, you will see each step of this sequence. Now let's go back to the email and SMS automations page. Click on it. To create the email sequence, click on campaigns. Now let's set up a sequence for automation. Click on Sequence for Automation. Click on the three dots on the corner. Click on the new sequence automation. Write a title. We'll say failed order. On the subject line, we'll write something like don't miss out, complete your order today with bonus. We will include a coupon code for the failed order email. Now let's select the email design. Click on Design Your Email. Now select a category for your email. It will be follow-up email because we are sending email to the customers who didn't complete their orders. Click on follow-up. Now let's select the email template from the system. We will select this one here. Click on apply. This is a generic template, so we need to customize it. First, click on the logo and delete the logo. Click on upload and let's add our own logo here. We'll add this one. Click insert. Now let's delete this image. We removed the images and text and we just added a short information. but you can design it however you want. For now, we will just click on next, click on publish. Now let's go back to our automation and complete it with the email sequence. Click on the automations. This is what we started earlier. Click on it. This is a trigger for the order failed. Now let's add a list. Click on add list. We will add existing utility trailer renters. Put a check mark on it. And now let's set up the time delay. After the failed order, we want to wait like 10 minutes. We will put here 10. And now let's select the email sequence. Click on email sequence. Click on the selection field. And we will click on failed order. Now we will click on start workflow. As you can see, we set up the email sequence for failed orders. If you want to see the report for automated campaign, you can click on report. You can track the automation report here. And this completes our tutorial. We will see you on the next tutorials.